welcome to the 5th annual Taste of Soquel, and I'm Joyce Anderson with Inside Santa Cruz, and I'm here with Laura Hamby, who is the event organizer. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome to the Congregational Church of Soquel and our 5th annual Taste of Soquel.
And you are?
Liz Musel, and I'm coordinating the raffle.
I'm Bonnie Dunlap. I'm a volunteer.
And you have all these wonderful prizes to auction off today,
We have
right?
62 items that have been donated by local merchants, and I thank your merchants so much. They're wonderful, and we hope that everybody buys them. Thank you.
Thank you. And
I'm just happy to be volunteering again this year. It's such a happy event. We have so much fun, and it's for a great cause. Second Harvest benefits from all the money.
Laura, tell us a little bit about what's happening here today.
Hey, today we have, it's food and music for the common good. And so we have lots of local restaurants. I'm sitting here looking at signs that say Sawadi, The Fish Lady, Cafe Cruz, Aldo's, Cherryvale Farms. We are really happy to welcome this year, new to our event, Discretion Brewing, I think they call themselves. And they're going to be doing 2 different pours today, along with every winery with a Soquel address. And there's 4 of those. That's Bargetto's, Hunter Hill, Soquel Vineyards, and Poetic Cellars. So anyway, it's going to be a great day along with the raffle, and we have 4 live local bands. So you can hear the Farmers Market String Band in the background now.
Yes, we're going to go over and listen to them, and it's going to be, and the weather's beautiful today.
Absolutely perfect.
To a few of the people that are enjoying the day here. How wonderful. And you are?
Kathy Hubbard, and from Santa Cruz. Yes. And we're here to support Second Harvest Food Bank.
Well, what are you eating today? That's
So far, we've had delicious chicken from Carpo's and jambalaya from the Fish Lady.
All right.
And it's quite delicious.
My name's Kathy Williams, and I'm from Santa Cruz.
All right.
And I've had the same thing she's had to eat. We've had a little bit of beer, a little bit of wine. It's very nice.
So you just got started.
We just got started. We just got started, right? 11 o'clock. So.
I'm Dwayne Williams.
Yeah.
That's Jerry Bennett. We were drinking before, now we're eating.
Oh, now you're eating. Okay, I see you found girlfriends, right?
Yeah.
Wives.
Yeah, but don't tell our wives.
Oh, don't tell your wives.
They're out there trying to lose them.
Okay. And you are?
I'm Joan Bennett, his better half.
Oh, great. You having a good time today? Well, I want to introduce 2 of the gentlemen that are responsible for the founding of the Farmers Market String Band. Welcome, and you are?
I am Darren Davison.
And I'm Mike Jones.
All right, tell us a little bit about your group.
Well, Mike and I are, I would say, the founding members of the group, and Mike has a story he tells about how we got together.
The way I met Darren is Darren's son Wes was in my class in 2nd grade, and he came up to me one day, Wes did, and he said, "Would you like my dad to come to your class and play his fiddle?" And of course I'd say yes, and the rest is history.
So how many members in the group?
Well, there are 7 actually, and we're kind of a community band, so sometimes we have friends and visitors play with us too.
Can you tell us a little bit about the instruments you play?
Yes, we have a stand-up bass fiddle, and that's, let's see, Billy Rudock, and then we have a guitar player, John Hawes. We have an accordion player, Vicki Ward. We have one of the finest banjo players on the West Coast, Mark Cornack, and then we have my wife, Karen, who plays fiddle and guitar and sings.
Wow, I can't wait to hear all of you. So we're going to record when you get started in a little bit, but tell us what's the most fun, Mike, about this, what you do.
Well, it's just, the fun thing is that we don't have to do it for a living, that we can play the kind of music we want, and we get to play at the farmers market, and we meet a lot of nice people that way and get a lot of nice wedding jobs, so it's very, very nice to be that kind of a musician.
Yes. Well, and do you live in this area?
Yes, in fact, so does Darren. In fact, I used to teach in our school district for 37 years, so I retired, but I used to do a lot of music in the school, so.
Well, you've got a great retirement job.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Well, one of the vendors contributing to Taste of Soquel today is Discretion Brewing Company, and you are?
Rob Jenko, co-owner.
So, Rob, tell us about the brewing company and how long you've been in Santa Cruz.
So Discretion Brewing opened in March of this year, so we've got 7 months under our belt, and we are an all-organic brewery, and we're down on 41st Avenue, and we're very family-friendly. We actually have a kids table, we have a loan and library, we have great food provided with assistance at Main Street Garden Cafe.
So you say 7 months. What was the motivator for getting into opening this business?
Well, we've always loved fine beer. We were home brewers, and my son kind of got us into home brewing. One thing led to another, and we said this might be a great business to get into, and it has been. It's been a fantastic run.
Fun. Oh, wonderful. And so this is what you're serving today? You're serving out of is this your keg?
Yeah, this is called a jockey box. It cools the beer that comes from down under the table. We're serving Uncle Dave's Rye IPA, which is our flagship beer. We sell the most of that. And our number 2 beer is our Shimmer Pilsner. It's a nice German-style Pilsner, and that's our number 2 selling beer, and we're serving that today also.
Wow, this is wonderful, and so nice to be able to talk to you, and welcome to Taste of Soquel.
Thank you.
It's your first time here.
It is.
All right,
Okay.
well, have fun today.
Thank you.
Right, we're here at the booth for Aldo's, and this is one of the owners, Nori.
Yes, hi, I'm Nori Oliveri, and I am looking forward to today. We have worked fairly hard to bring some of our treats to you. We're just doing desserts today, and I hope people enjoy it and have a good fun time.
It looks wonderful. Don't go away. I want to talk to you a little bit. And you are?
Cassie.
Cassie, and you work and help with the, at the restaurant?
Yes, I work at the front at the bakery.
Oh, okay, so you have the bakery and the restaurant. Is that right?
That's true.
All right. Do you like working at the bakery?
Oh yes, lots of treats every day, always trying something new, and of course, I love food, so it's always a good experience.
Well, you're going to have fun here today for sure.
Yes.
For sure. Nori, how long have you been doing this?
Oh my goodness, let's see. Aldo and Inez, my mother and father-in-law, arrived here in the early 50s with their 2 small boys. They settled in Santa Cruz, and my mother-in-law was very, very long-sighted. She spotted the harbor and what was going on there, and she said, that's what we're going to do. So we had the first lease in the harbor. My father-in-law set up a bait shop to begin with, and 1977 they decided, well, let's try a restaurant because Grandma would make great Italian food. So they did, and it took off. We decided about, in 90, that we needed a bakery, someplace to make our focaccia and different breads that we use at the harbor. So about 95, we opened the doors here in Soquel and have been just so pleased to be here. It is a wonderful, wonderful community, and this is a perfect example today of what that community is all about. Togetherness, friendliness, and supportiveness. So is that a word, supportiveness?
Oh, no, okay, we can make that up. Aldo's is such a wonderful historical sort of a landmark. Now everyone's been there. I love going there.
Oh, thank you.
And it's such a great location, and you are friendly. So.
Oh, thank you.
And the bakery, everything looks so good.
Well, we've introduced something new, gluten-free products. We have gluten-free, like beignets and bars and sweets, as well as breads that taste good. So many gluten-free products have trouble tasting good.
Yeah. I agree with that. So, Nori, what is your day like? Do you put in long hours?
Oh, yeah, I'll get there maybe about 10 in the morning. We open our doors at 8. And then I'm there until about 6. We do, make decisions as any business would as to what the product is, how the production is going, who's getting what, and making sure that they get it. So we do, all types of breads, sourdoughs, whole wheat. What else do we do? Francesi. We do focaccias.
So tell me what the day's like for you.
What a day's like for me? Well, we have a bunch of stuff going on with the bakery and the restaurant. So typically, I'd be at the restaurant in the mornings and finish up through the afternoon, check in the bakery, either early morning or later afternoon. Certain days I spend all day at the bakery, and other days I spend all day at the restaurant, just depending on what we have going on. Like today, being here at the Taste of Soquel, we're at the bakery all day. So
I know.
It'll
Well,
be
thank
fun.
you. This is wonderful. So yeah, the location at the harbor is so wonderful.
Yeah. Well, you can't complain about that.
No.
We know third generation, and we all grew up. All the kids grew up there and working, and my brothers, sisters, cousins, and everything. So it was a lot of fun, and hopefully we can continue for a lot more years there.
Well, it was great to be able to talk to both of you.
thank you.
We're here at the Bargetto station, and you are?
I'm Bob Weirs, Bargetto Winery. I work for the winery.
All right. And how long have you been with the winery?
13 years.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I've been out in the road for quite a few years for the winery, selling their wines.
Great. Wonderful, wonderful family. They do so much for the community. So
That's for sure. We're very, very much community winery.
Yes.
We're celebrating our 80th anniversary this year.
Oh.
So 80 years in Soquel.
Wow, congratulations on that. I'm sure there'll be a lot of celebration. What are you serving today that's nice?
I'm serving one of our brand new wines called Tuxedo Red.
Oh.
Named for our winery cat.
Oh.
There's a picture of a cat on the bottle. And it looks like it has a tuxedo.
Yes,
the
it
way
does.
It's colored, so that's where the name comes from.
Oh, how cute. The family cat has its own trademark.
That's right. And then I'm also serving our Pinot Grigio, which is a very, very popular wine.
Right.
Sold in most of the
It's a
restaurants
nice
in
one.
town. Yeah.
Well, we're here at the Poetic Cellars booth, and you are?
Joe Nagel Jr. Joseph Nagel Sr.
All right. Can both of you tell us a little bit about your winery?
Yeah, I think it's best summed up. I'm the poet, so I'm just going to let my poetry describe it, okay? I am loving the mystery of this holy life, and I am so grateful. Thank you for the riot of sunlight. Thank you for the shy and disarming moon. Thank you for my watchful and delirious heart. And thank you for the inward flow of the infinite. But most of all, thank you for the ordination of my spirit in the chapel of my soul.
That's quite beautiful. So, how did you become a poet?
One never knows. It's the mystery of life. Don't know.
Don't
No
know.
idea.
Just happened.
Just happened.
Just happened.
And my job is to put the poetry to music. So we have 12 different varietals and a different poem on each label.
Oh.
And I take his poetry and turn it into music with my guitar.
Oh, wonderful. And that is, you play right in the cellar?
Right there. Lay your loving hands upon me. Let me feel your touch of grace. I'm walking, talking very slowly, so I can see your beautiful face. My life is like a distant blow, a tremor in the sun. I need to feel your loving grace until my life is done. Wrap your loving arms around me. Gotta feel your touch of grace. Emptiness echoes around me. Fill me with your loving grace. My life is like a distant blur, a tremor in the sun. I need to feel your loving grace until my life is done. Wrap your loving arms around me. Gotta feel your touch of grace. Emptiness echoes around me. Fill me with your loving grace. Please, dear Jesus, I beg you, God, give me some time to rest. Hold me in your loving arms. Help me survive this test. I love you so much I cannot speak or tell you how I feel. Hold me in your loving arms. I only want what's real.
fabulous. You too, the father and son, right?
Father and son. That's
Amazing. That's wonderful. And who taught you to play guitar?
Eat it.
You're a guitar player also. Well, we're here at the Carpo station, and they're cooking these wonderful kebabs, and you are?
I'm Todd and my son, Indiana. Todd?
Hi.
So tell us about your restaurant and what's going on there.
Well, we've been there since 1981, and my son has sort of taken over a lot of the operational things now. I'm just the troubleshooter these days.
All right.
It's been working out very good. So.
And how are you enjoying that?
Oh, I like it. I get
like
to
it?
work with my hands every day, work with my family. We got a good group of people, and they've been with us for a long time. And just like most of our customers, they're repeat, and they've been with us for a long time.
And a lot of home-cooked meals, right? Home-cooked food, everything's...
Yeah,
we make everything.
We make everything,
You
yeah.
make everything there.
Yeah.
Well, I know. So what are you cooking today?
Today we have homemade chili with cheese and green onions, and we also have little teriyaki chicken kebabs with coleslaw.
And that's what's cooking on the grill right now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That looks wonderful. Well, it was nice to be able to talk to you.
Nice talking to you.
And a wonderful restaurant.
Thank you.
So,
Thanks.
Are you having a good time today?
We're having a great time.
All right, and you are?
I'm Dan Galt.
I'm Trish Gall.
All right.
Jeannie Mamsey.
Daryl Ramsey.
All right, so tell us what you've been eating today.
Well, I tried the Carpo's kebabs that were delicious and dessert from Aldo's Bakery.
All right. And also I see you're having, is that beer or wine?
This is beer. This
The
is
beer?
the Discretion Pilsner.
Is
Very
it,
good.
Is it good?
Very good.
All right, and you?
Same thing here, but I also had the chili from the Main Street Cafe, maybe,
Yeah.
which was delicious. Had the chili from Carpo's, which was delicious. Had the kebab from Carpo's, which was delicious. I'm having a great time.
It sounds like it. You're sort of grazing your way through.
I think this is the perfect thing for gluttons.
Yeah.
This is wonderful.
So fun. Well, and it supports Second Harvest Food Bank, so that's
and that's
really
the other
important.
good thing, that it's for a good cause. It's a wonderful, and look at this weather.
I know. Can't
Great.
beat
And we
it.
got free music. I mean,
Yes.
it doesn't get any better than that.
Well, it looks like you're going to spend quite a while here
We
today.
also travel a ways. We brought them last year, and they had to come back this year.
Oh, where are you from?
From Modesto, a beautiful
Oh.
seaside city of Modesto.
So you came all the way from Modesto to see your friends, and
Yes.
what a nice way to treat your friends.
Well, they're also gracious enough to let us stay in their home, which is remarkable.
Oh, so this means you don't have to cook tonight.
That's true. I'm looking forward to that.
Well, we're at Cafe Cruz Station, and you are?
Steve Wilson.
Steve Wilson. Are you the owner of Cafe Cruz?
Yes.
All right, what are you making today?
It's a caprese slider.
Oh.
It has fresh mozzarella, heirloom tomatoes, arugula, bresaola, and a pesto aioli.
Wow, it looks wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here today. We're supporting, Second Harvest Food Bank.
Right, it's great to be here.
Yeah, how long have you had Cafe Cruz?
18 and a half years.
Wow, okay. Well, it's a very popular destination in the
Thank you.
community. Okay, thank you. That
Thank
looks
you.
great. Well, we're here in front of the kids zone, and it's a great area for the children to play, and you are?
My name is Joyce Trebaum, and I'm a member of the Congregational Church of Soquel. My grandchildren come to church here, and they're here today enjoying the kids zone. There's a miniature golf course for them, there's face painting, there's arts and crafts, there's the play yard, there's strawberries and lemonade.
I'm Lizelle.
And you're face painting?
Yes.
Can you let us see what you're doing here? Can you
I'm
turn?
almost finished.
Okay, can you turn this way? Can you turn?
Toby, can you turn? Show them what you got. We're almost done.
That's wonderful.
There we go.
You having fun?
And he's actually done. Can you show them what it looks like?
Yeah, let's see. Oh, wonderful. Isn't that good? How many children will you painted today?
Oh, we usually off and on through the day, about 25 maybe.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
All
and if
right.
you sit real still like Jacoby, it's wonderful. It comes out beautiful.
Wow, they're wonderful balloons. Yeah, thank you.
They're a little shy.
That's okay.
But are you having fun? Yeah. What's your favorite part so far?
Golfing.
Golfing? And you're going to get your face painted later?
Yes.
Well, I want to introduce the director, Willie Elliott McCrae. Is that
so that's
right?
live. He's
I
going
know,
on.
we're
Yeah,
live.
I'm Willie Elliott McCrae. Yeah, I'm the director of the Second Harvest.
So, Willie, tell us about how long you've been with the Second Harvest.
Well, I started when I was 25, and I just turned 60 a couple of months ago. So all my life.
Oh, your life. It's such a wonderful organization, and this event supports a lot and pays for a lot of meals.
This has just been an incredible event. Over the first 4 years, they raised over 100,000 meals, and they're going to do just tremendous this year. You know, as you know, providing those kids access to healthy food is the foundation for success in life.
Right. So, what are some of the important things that's happening at Second Harvest right now?
You know, we're doing a lot of just teaching about better eating habits. So the last couple of years we've trained 300 low-income parents and grandparents to be our volunteer nutrition ambassadors. Last year they put on over 600 nutrition classes. They had over 30,000 parents come to those. So we're really trying to change people's lives through changing eating habits.
Wow, that's amazing. What a great job you have.
You know, I'm just so lucky. Every day I just bless myself. I get to jump up out of bed and get to have so much fun and have such an impact.
Well, tell us about the volunteers that are here. How many people work at Second Harvest?
So we have about 55,000 hours of volunteer every year. So over half our labor force is 100% volunteer, and then we have a small crew that kind of helps coordinate and delivers the food and handles all that. And so, but we've got Brenda and Mark Lane here. They've been ambassador extraordinaires for many, many years for the food bank, and so, you know, we run by volunteers. Our volunteers enable us to distribute 95 cents worth of every dollar that's contributed for the cause. So it all goes to all those agencies and all those programs, everything from Twin Lakes to Gray Bears to Salvation Army. Some people think this is a fundraiser for the food bank, but it's actually not.
Yeah.
It all gets passed through directly to all the 100 agencies and the 100 programs.
Well, I know the food that goes into Salvation Army comes right directly from you that you collect.
We just run a great big warehouse. It's like the source of the Nile, you know. It's where so much life and health and goodness comes from in Santa Cruz County.
So when there's a disaster or something happens, natural disaster, then you bring food to the people yourself?
We do that. So, you know, I became the director in 1988. In 1989, my hair turned white overnight. We had that earthquake. We received as much food in 2 weeks as we normally did in a year. So, yeah, we're pretty good at doing disasters around here, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. We're used to it.
We are used to it.
And people can come and volunteer and sign up anytime. Is that
Absolutely. You know, all the information's on the website, thefoodbank.org. You know, we're the first food bank in California, so we got the name first, the Food Bank.
Oh,
so
right.
you just go to the Food Bank or give us a holler, and we'll get you all signed up.
Well, why don't we walk around here and you can introduce some of your wonderful volunteers.
All righty.
Come over here.
So this is Brenda Lane. So you've been volunteering for the food bank for many years, haven't you?
Yep, it's for probably about 12 years.
Oh, wow.
And why do you do all you do for the food bank? You do amazing stuff all year long in so many ways.
Well, now that I'm retired, plenty of time, and you know, I've worked for the county for 35 years, and this is the way to continue public health. But I think food is the main need for people, and so that's why we've chosen the food bank to do most of our volunteer efforts.
Well, congratulations, and for all you do in the community.
And you want to introduce your helper here today?
This is Linda. Hi. Linda Puliach.
All right. And how long have you been volunteering?
Since I moved to Santa Cruz, about 4 years now. I'm carrying on. My mom had the idea that, you know, in order for people to survive and live, you got to eat. And there's no politics involved. You got to feed people that are hungry.
That's right. Come on over here, young man.
Hi,
Tell us
how
who
are
you
you?
are.
Hi, I'm Mark Lane, Brenda's husband.
All right, so you're
we
both
do this
here.
together. Yes, we're a team.
All right, wonderful. Well, you certainly have an amazing group of volunteers, as this is an example.
You know, and just an amazing group of partners in the community. I mean, this event has been put on by Congregational Church and the Chamber of Commerce and all the local businesses and wineries, and they just put on the whole thing. They've been planning it for an entire year, you know, and it's just an extraordinary labor and act of love and compassion, and it just has a huge impact.
Well, He's over here. I just want to say, keep up the good work, everybody, and so great to talk to you. And
Thanks
like I
so
said,
very much.
Thank you.
All righty.
Okay. All right, I have Scott Hamby. You're also great in coordinating a lot of this, right, Scott?
I sit on the committee that helps coordinate the Taste of Soquel. Yeah.
Great job. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's our 5th annual event. Really excited. And this time of year, we typically are blessed with weather, and we are once again today.
Right.
And with all the participation from the wineries and musicians and the restaurants, it's really a great
Scott,
feeling.
tell us what band is up right now.
Brendan Loosely and the Back Pages are coming up on stage right now, and Brendan Loosely's played here probably 3 of the 5 years, maybe 4 of the 5 years.
4 or 5.
And they're just a staple at our event. They're a local band. He's actually a local school teacher.
Oh, great.
Yep. And then, to start the day, we had Farmers Market String Band, and then right after Brendan Loosely, we have a Soquel-grown McCoy Tyler Band. So we're keeping it local.
All right, fabulous. Well, when we sign up, we're going to be listening to the band play.
Yeah, Brendan Loosely and the Back Pages.
Well, we want to thank you for watching Inside Santa Cruz. There were so many vendors we didn't have a chance to talk to today, but I hope you got a sense of what's happening here for the second harvest, and it's such an amazing event. So anyway, until next time, have a great week. Bye now.
Come down this year, come down this afternoon, come down next year. It's going to be here. It's going to be awesome.
Thank you.
Thick as thieves from her legs to her lips. She's my Gladys Knight Howard lips. I want a girl with harvest moon hips. Summertime girl, can't do no wrong. 'Cause I'll be gone before the chewing gets done. I want a girl with a voice like Elle's on the chalkboard, sings like a whale. Banshee, she can't fail. Be my girl with a voice like I want a girl with harvest moon hips, thick as thieves from her legs to her lips. She's my Gladys Knight, I'm her hips.